In just a matter of hours, the storm that brought these very strong winds and rain to Key West will be knocking on our front doors. Good evening. I'm Heather Crawford.
And I'm Anthony Austin. So we're going to get you back to the NBA Finals in just a few minutes, but we want to make sure you know the absolute latest with Elsa as we track its path to our area. So let's get right to Chief Meteorologist Tim Deegan with the latest for us tonight.
Thank you, Anthony and Heather. And for those of you who missed it earlier today, Hurricane Elsa became a hurricane for the second time in its lifetime. As it hit Barbados, it was a hurricane, traveled through the Caribbean as a very strong tropical storm, and then during the day today regenerated into a hurricane. We're talking about a Category 1 hurricane. Sometimes when hurricanes are over waters this warm, and they are warm, 85 to 90 degrees, you might expect further intensification, but we thought that shear and some dry air would get into it and hold it as a Category 1, and at least so far that seems to be the case. Hurricane hunters have been in there through the evening, and they actually haven't even found a pressure this low, so that's good news. I think with developing confidence now, it will hold as a Category 1. Again, that's on the Gulf Coast. That's where the hurricane warnings are. We still feel this will then weaken, still be a powerful tropical storm as it goes right over Columbia County, it looks like, and then weakens as it goes over southeastern Georgia. But the rest of us will be on its right side, and that'll be a side in which there's going to be heavy rain and some possible tornadoes. We will probably be under a tornado watch at least during a portion of tomorrow. Now, I do want to briefly go back to not only did we get verification from the hurricane hunters over the last couple of hours that it's not intensifying. Look at the radar. The Tampa Bay radar has a good fix on the storm, and for a while the eye was showing up. It is not. And notice just a big decrease in the lightning, at least on the short term. That's probably a good sign as well. This is about how we think the core of Elsa will go, but it's this area of squalls off to the south and southeast that'll come sweeping up our way through much of the day on Wednesday, from about sunrise to sunset.
All right, Tim, thanks so much. And our extensive team of meteorologists has been and will continue to track Elsa's path step by step as this storm makes it closer to our viewing area.
And in the meantime, Elsa is already bringing some rain to the Tampa area. This is video of a band of rain and clouds covering the Skyway Bridge in just 3 minutes. ABC Chief Meteorologist Ginger Z is in Tampa tonight with a look at the conditions.
Getting blasted by the storms before the actual storm here in Tampa. You can't see it, but Tampa's behind me. The bay starting to get the white caps, and these are just tropical fueled thunderstorms. The bulk of the worst conditions is coming at us late tonight through early tomorrow. We do anticipate that storm to make landfall north of us, somewhere near Cedar Key, very similar to Ada last year, and that covered the boulevard here in water. As it does, they flood relatively easy. Tampa Airport closed at 5 p.m. You can see that the water's already falling. You push 3 to 5 feet of storm surge and 6 to 10 inches of rain, you're going to have big time flooding issues here in Tampa. In Tampa, Ginger Z, First Coast News on your side.
Let's talk about what's happening in Georgia. Governor Brian Kemp also issuing a state of emergency ahead of Hurricane Elsa. It includes all of the counties in our area. That's Brantley, Camden, Charlton, Glenn, Pierce, and Ware counties. Now, some other quick things to know at this hour. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis has issued a state of emergency for at least 7 of our local counties, including Duval, Clay, Union, Bradford, and Putnam. The Florida National Guard has started preps and is on standby just in case a community needs its help. And Jacksonville Mayor Lenny Curry says city crews and resources are ready to go when help is needed. And remember, you can always stay up to date with the latest on Elsa with our First Coast News app. You can get the latest forecast, track the radar. You can also send us pictures of what's happening in your neighborhood with the Near Me feature. If you don't have our app, just text the word app right now, APP, to 904-633-2402. Once again, just text app to the phone number you see there, and we'll send that information to your phone right now so you can download it.
And a quick heads up for parents, there may be some changes to your child's schedule tomorrow. All activities for students in Duval County Public Schools are canceled for Wednesday. Now that includes all summer camps, summer school, and other extracurricular activities. And the same goes for schools and school-related events in Ware County. All athletic-related events and practices will also be canceled tomorrow. County officials say that they will assess road conditions before announcing reopening plans.
And there will be shelters opening up in Columbia County. Each opened at 8 o'clock tonight, and they will close tomorrow night at 6. So I want you to take a look at your screen. These are the 3 locations in Columbia County, 2 in Lake City, 1 in Fort White. We're told that no food will be provided. And in the event you lose power, you can always stay with us on the go and hear coverage on the radio. Our partners, 96.1 WEJZ and 99.9 Gator Country, will air our updated forecast.
And we'll have a lot more on Elsa coming up tonight on First Coast News at 11.